Yo, what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another Steam 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the many ways that you can get some World Drop weapons this season. Now, Bungie finally gave us multiple ways of focusing current World Drop weapons. The World Drop weapons have been a pain to get this last couple of seasons, so it's very nice to see a couple of different ways that we can actually get them. Some of them that are new this season, and some of them that are updated ways from the previous seasons. So that's what we're going over today. What are some of the best ways that you can get some wardrobe weapons for yourself this season? Especially because some of them are very strong. There's some very strong weapons in the wardrobe pool, and including some of the new ones, like this video right here. Go check it out. I posted that yesterday. And the very first one that we're going to start with is going to be with the new tonic that lets you focus some of those wardrobe weapons. So we're going to go over here to Enriching Tonics. We're going to go to the World Gear Tonics. And this is where we're going to be able to not only focus wardrobe weapons, but specific wardrobe weapons. You start off with this one right here, which lets you get both wardrobe weapons and war armor. And after you get enough of these, you're going to be able to unlock the blue ones, which divide them into armor or weapons. And once we get enough of the weapon ones, then we really get the good ones, the purple ones, which will let us choose between kinetic weapons, energy weapons, or power weapons. So these are going to be the best if you're looking for a specific weapon. They're going to increase your chances that you actually see that weapon. But if you're just trying to get more wardrobe weapons, then I would definitely recommend the blue one. It is cheaper, and they seem to drop more often. I'm not sure if that's just something that happened to me and it is not like a representation of how the tonics actually work, but I feel like with the blue one I was getting more than I was with the purple ones, even though the purple ones were a little bit more focused, so I was actually getting more of what I actually wanted. Now the tonics are going to be really great because you don't really have to do anything specific. All you gotta do is complete activities or defeat combatants, and then the weapon can just drop randomly. It's straight into your inventory, and that's pretty good. So all you gotta do is just make sure that you turn it on before you go play the game, and you're gonna be getting some more of those wardrobe weapons. That's why I really like this. They're essentially just like extra loot on top of the other loot that you're also getting. Now for the second one, we're gonna come over here to our seasonal vendor idol, because he does have a very interesting trade option over here. Down here, you can basically trade some of your tonics for legendary gear. So when I first saw this, I figured that the legendary gear was probably just gonna be like seasonal gear, maybe some seasonal armor, seasonal weapons, just essentially like an extra way to get more seasonal weapons. But it actually ended up being much better than that, because whenever you turn this in, you have a chance at getting some of those sweet wardrobe weapons. And the great thing about this is that you're always guaranteed a legendary item, so even if you don't get the wardrobe weapons, you will get some other weapons that you can dismantle. Another great thing about it is that it also gives you reputation, so while you're over here trying to get some wardrobe weapons, you're also ranking up the seasonal vendor. And getting more engrams, so you can get some more of the seasonal weapons as well. All you gotta do is make the specific tonic that he has of you. Right now it's the diluted tonic of stasis crystallization. So as long as you make a couple of these, then you're gonna be able to come over here, turn them in for some legendary gear. It seems like the wardrobe weapons actually drop quite a lot from here. So this is definitely a very quick way to get some wardrobe weapons if you have a lot of materials. Now if you're still like in the ranking up stage, where you're still like trying to unlock all of the tonics, then this is probably not like the best thing that you should do with your materials. You should probably unlock all of those first. But if you have a lot of materials to spare or don't mind using them, then this is definitely a way to level up your seasonal vendor, as well as getting a bunch of wardrobe weapons in the process. Now this is not always going to be this tonic right here. It is going to change, so make sure that you check it before going and making a bunch of diluted tonics of stasis crystallization, because it might change by the time you watch this video, so just check his inventory. Now the final way to get some wardrobe weapons is a no familiar one, which is the lost sectors. And while that's not really anything new, what is new is the way that Bungie's going about it. Because now you can actually get current season wardrobe weapons from the lost sector, which wasn't the case before. They essentially added one of the new weapons in each of the rotation days, and I'm also gonna leave that in the comments below if you guys want to check like what rotation it is and if the weapon that you're looking for is on that day. Now this is definitely gonna be a little bit harder than the other two, But this one is also a great way to not only get wardrobe weapons, but exotics as well. And that will help you get the new exotics this season, in case you guys didn't save exotic engrams. This is a quick way of getting some. They are definitely not easy lost sectors, especially the ones here in the throne world. So I would personally wait for some easier lost sectors, hopefully in one of the original planets, because those tend to be like shorter and also easier. But yeah, the lost sectors are also another way to get some of those wardrobe weapons. I would save this one more for a specific day, that maybe you're looking for a specific weapon and it is up that day. That's when I would do lost sectors, or also if you want to go for those exotics. Besides that, I think the other two ways are just much easier and just better ways of getting the wardrobe weapons. This one is just not as good anymore. It has been outmatched. They power crept my legendary lost sectors, so I get expert lost sectors that they're called now. But yeah, those are gonna be the best ways that you can get some wardrobe weapons this season. This guy's already trying to kill me. You know, I can't even make a video in peace. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Good luck getting those wardrobe weapons if you're looking for some specific ones. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.